Back to you, Mark.
All right, thank you very much, Aaron. With Lauren McHale, Dave Leno on hand, 5-2 McDonald. But Altamirano is leading 40-15 in this game, and he will hold serve successfully as the backhand by McDonald goes well long. And currently, it's Colin Altamirano down 3-5 to McDonald, but McDonald serving for the set here. And like you mentioned, the powerful serve of the two players for McDonald.
McDonald has been able to hold serve much more easy. And he definitely has a faster serve than Altamirano.
Serve right there to the backhand of McDonald. McDonald with a cross-court backhand. Altamirano with a backhand now. McDonald way back deep. Altamirano has it. Players trading ground strokes in the middle of the court. Altamirano with a backhand out wide. McDonald mixes things up with a backhand slice right into the deuce side of the court. 15-love. Nifty work by McDonald, the magician.
Such a smart play by McDonald right there. Altamirano is way too far behind the baseline. So by hitting a drop shot, he's not going to make it. So that's a very smart play right there.
And just how difficult is that for players when you have a backhand at full speed and then when you quickly change it up at the last moment?
It's definitely a difficult shot.
15-love McDonald.
But to have perfect timing right there.
3 points away from taking this first set. Second serve spins into the backhand of Altamirano. And a let called, another second serve opportunity for McDonald. McDonald spins it in this time successfully in the middle of the service box. Ball just skids off the line by McDonald. Has a forehand that's set up beautifully. And he blasts it cross court. No chance for Altamirano. He looked like a deer in the headlights.
He just screamed in frustration right there. He's not too happy with the way he's playing.
And you mentioned this a few games ago. You don't like the pace by Altamirano, especially there as he pumps his fist in frustration, not in exultation. At 30-love, McDonald with a drop shot in the deuce service box. Altamirano tracks it down to McDonald with a forehand volley from no man's land just inside the service line and quickly triple set point. 40-love, McDonald up 5-3.
Again, the drop shot was a successful play. You've got to keep doing that. Altamirano's got to learn. You've got to stand up closer to the baseline or he's going to get hurt.
40-love, the first serve goes long. Here's the second serve. Out wide, and Altamirano hits it into the net. Sensational work by the young junior Mackenzie McDonald. 6-3 over Colin Altamirano in the first set here on Armstrong in just a whopping 38 minutes. Back for more of this match and the second set to commence after these words on USOpen.org radio, presented by American Express.
This year, we invite you to celebrate in style with Ralph Lauren, official sponsor of the 2013 U.S. Open. Shop the complete collection in the Ralph Lauren store at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center or online at ralphlauren.com. As the official medical center of the USTA, Mount Sinai is honored to treat the players of the U.S. Open with the same dedication and compassion we devote to tennis fans. To find the right primary care physician or specialist, call 1-800-MD-SINAI. Did you hear about what happened at the U.S. Open today? Now you can follow the tournament's hottest trends with Trendcast from American Express. Trendcast gives you an in-depth look at the trending social topics each day and lets you join the conversation via Twitter. Plus, each day you can tune into the new hour-long Trendcast radio show where experts will discuss them live. Just download the free U.S. Open app and experience the tournament like never before.
Second set about to begin between Mackenzie McDonald and Colin Altamirano. 6-3 McDonald in front over Altamirano. And just taking a look at some of the key statistics there, even though McDonald was in charge, Lawrence, 16 unforced by Altamirano to McDonald's 14. So the players, both of them making mistakes, but the difference, would you say, in the first set was the service of McDonald?
Definitely the serve played a big play. And Altamirano is just missing a lot of unforced errors. He's struggling to find the court right now. So if he continues to move his feet, perhaps stay closer to the baseline, I think he'll be more successful in this set.
McDonald 5 for 6 when coming to the net. And the same can be said for Altamirano, 4 for 6 at 67%. So when the two decide to go towards the tape, both get it done. And now to begin the second set, it's Altamirano who lost the first one 3-6. And the first serve goes to the backhand of McDonald. Players trading ground strokes right in the middle of the court. And then McDonald goes for a forehand cross court, goes into the doubles alley, and it's 15-love. Let's see if Altamirano can get into a rhythm quick and cruise. He serves from the ad side at 15-love, and the first serve goes well long at 98 miles per hour. In contrast, McDonald clipping 120. McDonald runs around the serve, now gets it back, and a forehand right down to the middle. Altamirano, it's a backhand a little bit wide of the alley, and it's 15-0. Looked like a lazy shot by Altamirano.
It was a shank right there. Yeah, he's not moving his feet as well. That's the first thing to go for most players when they're not confident and they're tight. That's the first thing to go.
And another observation here, not using his lower body to get down a little bit on the ball, really standing upright. I know his coaches probably lament, hey, you got to get down and use that lower body to get those power shots in order. 15-all, second serve by Altamirano. McDonald with a forehand cross court, now runs up at a backhand winner, cross court by McDonald. 15-30.
McDonald's the one who's making the plays in the first set and even now in this first game. He's the one who's having to be aggressive to win the points, bringing Altamirano into the net with drop shots. He's making the plays.
Altamirano with a serve right down the tee. McDonald saves a cross-court sharp angle by Altamirano. And that one falls twice before McDonald can get it. 30-all. Terrific shot by Altamirano.
Great angle.
Credit to McDonald for trying to track that ball all the way towards the fans there in the photog area. But Altamirano gets it done, serving at 30-all from the deuce side, and the first serve goes just a little bit long. Here's his second serve. Standing to the right of the tee on the service line. And the athletic DNA gear spins it into the backhand of McDonald. McDonald with a forehand cross court. Altamirano with a forehand. And now McDonald with a forehand, that shank shot that goes well long, takes one bounce and hops into the seats. A new rule this year at the U.S. Open, if a ball trickles into the stands, fans get to keep the ball as a souvenir.
Oh, really?
Yeah, different from last year.
Yeah. I remember when we were here younger, we were not allowed to keep the balls, and a lot of fans would get very upset.
At 40-30, Altamirano with a first serve that falls a little bit wide. And here's his second serve. Trying to hold here. McDonald with a forehand. Players trading ground serves. McDonald with a forehand that goes into the tape. Now Altamirano holds. Down one set. And he's up 1-love to begin things.
This has to give him a little bit of confidence, especially the way McDonald was missing those balls. He was shanked 2 or 3